Welcome to Oregon Connections. In this video we will cover how to navigate the dashboard for volunteers and professionals. Once you log into Oregon Connections, this is the main screen that you're going to see. Today we're going to walk through the different parts of the main home screen as well as the dashboard and the sections that you will see down the left side of the screen. We're going to start with the main home screen, which is what you see right in front of you. Initially, right off the bat, the big blue boxes are the sessions that you have recommended to you or any sessions that you have upcoming. It is defaulted to the virtual sessions. So right now there are 2 recommendations for me, 0 upcoming sessions and 0 completed sessions. So if I was to click on the recommended sessions view, there is one request that has been input into the system that may apply to me. I could go through this, and if I did want to be a part of this session, I would hit accept now, and I would choose to be a part of that section. And if I go back to my main dashboard, if I go to in-person sessions, it says your offers. This is when you offer your skills, any upcoming sessions, completed sessions, any recommendations for those in-person sessions that are just located within Oregon, and these are more of the situations where you would be going to a school or students would be coming to you. Going down to the next part, there is the quick links of the Oregon Connections. There's a quick link to offer your services or resources, review requests from educators, check your public profile, watch some of the completed videos of virtual sessions. I do want to mention that if an educator requests your services, you will get a notification. You do not need to go through all the requests to see where you would want to be a part of. The next box down is the messages. These are the quick links for the message center where you can send and receive messages. Quick links to update and complete profile and what is happening in Oregon Connections up to date. So now let's go through each of the sections on the left side. At the home screen, you will see this little blue square on top will minimize that section. So right off the bat it says sessions, which is what you will be using mostly within the Oregon Connections system. I can go to view teacher requests, and there are many different requests of different types. There's another training video that goes through more of these in depth, so we won't spend a lot of time going through those. The next section down is offering your services or resources. If you would like to actively reach out to educators in the area to offer your skills and specialties and services, please select this option to go through. You will still get requests to be a part of the Oregon Connections and classroom visits. Without doing this, this is just more of a proactive way to get your services out in the system. There's another training video that walks through this section more in depth as well. The next thing you can do is you can watch archived sessions. Nepris records all virtual sessions nationwide, and this is where you can go through and view those sessions if you want to get more of an idea of what you'd be expected to do in a virtual session, or just get some ideas about how people interact with students and be a part of this system. The next section down is the calendar. Here you will just be able to see all of the upcoming sessions nationwide in Oregon, any sessions that you have upcoming as well, just a way to keep track of what is happening within the Oregon Connection system. The next section down are the connections. This is where you will be able to find all the members using the system. Here you'll be able to search for all the members in the Oregon Connection system, or if you want to go through all of the Nepris connections as well, you can see there are many, many more, 10,323. There's another training video that walks through searching in depth for members, so again, we're not going to spend a lot of time there. Organizations just lists all of the businesses that are a part of the Oregon Connection system. And the school districts. These are only school districts that have set up profiles in the Oregon Connection system. There are many different school districts represented in Oregon Connections. These are just the ones with profiles. The next section down is the message center. This is where you can send and receive messages with other members using the Oregon Connections and Nepris system. Just to let you know, anytime you do get a message through the system, it will be forwarded to your email address that you set into the system, so you don't have to worry about coming to this section all the time. The next section down is your account. This is where you can edit your profile. You can view your public profile, which is what other people see, and you can go in and just add more detail. The more detail you add into your account, the better. The next section down is help and support. If you have any questions on how to use the system, something's not working right, any other training videos, you can find them here in the help and support. The next section down is a really great tool that we really hope that each of you utilize frequently within the Oregon Connections. It's Invite Friends. This is where if you know anybody that you think would be a good part of the community in Oregon Connections to help support our educators and our students in the area, you could send them an email or a message through the system, and it will invite them to be a part of Oregon Connections as well. You can import your contacts, you can type in the email separately, you can choose the stock message to go with it, or you can add your own message in there as well. Please utilize this tool. The more professionals in the system, the better it is for the whole Oregon community as well. Those are the basics of the Oregon Connections dashboard, which should allow you to utilize the whole system. Thank you for using Oregon Connections. For links to more tools and resources, check the descriptions below. Thank you for watching.